one for Lex.
Okay.
Tyler Perry and anyone. Because Lex said
I think about
she
that a
would
lot.
sleep with Tyler Perry with the Medea suit
Absolutely. Still would. Yeah.
Look at my mama face.
Yeah. I
That's kind of fire, Lex.
I still think about that a lot.
That's kind of fire.
I'm into a little role play, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can imagine, I'm gonna have him saying, Lord have mercy, in that little voice.
So you don't like real titties, but you like fake titties?
Yeah, I do a little fake titty. I like your titties.
Ooh.
What is she saying, Lex? What is she saying, Drea?
They little, they fake.
What's wrong with that? God damn.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
With the suit on. This ain't a suit.
You don't take them off at night.
But with my dear, it wouldn't be about the suit. It's about what's under that skirt.
Yeah.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I think Tyler working with a little something.
You never know.
That's what I'm saying. I always think about Tyler and what he does in his bedroom. I do.
That skirt and Mr. Brown pop out, you be like, God damn. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Brown pop out with him ashy knees. I'm leaving.
That's when I quit.
That's
when I quit. But honestly, I'm so interested to see what a lot of like extremely wealthy, like once you get in that billionaire, like I'm not gonna lie, he's not on the list, but like Jeff Bezos, because you know his wife is a baddie, and you know she has a track record, like she's always dated men that
like
have a lot of money.
So what are you saying? I don't understand what you're saying.
I'm just interested in what they do in the bedroom.
Sexy.
What do billionaires do in the bedroom?
Okay, you want to see what their dick look like?
I think. Yeah, I want to see what it's hitting for. And what kind of coochie she got to tie Jeff Bezos down?
Sometimes billionaires scare me because I feel like it's giving Squid Game.
Yeah, it's too freaky over there.
But y'all do realize what y'all have is priceless, right? Like, you know, it don't matter what your financial status is. Men want a bad woman.
That's true.
Men want the poom poom. Like, it don't matter. Like, women don't even have to be in any financial status to bag a billionaire.
That is true.
Women just got to show up and be
fine.
Yeah, because she got like what? She got 2 baby daddies and 3 kids and still pull Jeff Bezos. It don't matter.
Because she got a coochie.
Yeah.
And it's probably good.
I know it's good.
To bag a billionaire? Word to Beyonce.
That Amazon Prime, bitch.
Or he just want company. You know, like OG Kevin Lyles always talk about this. Kevin Lyles said to me a long time ago, he said, look, I can't tell you to get married, but find somebody to share your life experiences with. He told me this 14 years ago. He said, I know where your life is going. We all know what you're about to do. He said, find somebody to share your life experiences with. I think that's what these billionaires are really looking for, that companionship.
I think that's success in general. I think that's all success is about, especially like, obviously we're nowhere near being billionaires, but just becoming more successful over the years. I think one of the main things that I just want in life is to find somebody that you can enjoy it with and experience it with, and that y'all are equally yoked.
Yeah, and it's going to be tough for y'all because as y'all continue to have success, as y'all stars continue to grow, guys are groupies too. So you're not going to know who want to be with you because they actually like you or who want to be with you just because they like the look that they get from being with, you know, Drea and Lex.
Or, two, they be intimidated.
Yeah, that too.
You come across a lot of guys like that too, who it's like initially they like dating you or they want to date you because they're drawn to the light. And then once they get around, they're like, oh, this is a little too much for me.
Yeah, they come to a live show and see all the attention y'all get.
Yeah.
I see all of the guys.
I see us on Breakfast Club with you.
No.
You don't got no rich friends you want to hook me up with?
No, I don't play that game. The reason I don't play that game is because I don't want to be responsible for nothing.
I'm not going to say nothing.
No, but I'm just saying in general, because if things go good,
I won't talk to you about it.
If things go bad, then now you looking at me crazy. Because it's one thing to have a homie that's cool, right? But it's another to be like, yo, I think y'all should connect. I don't know what this man be on in relationships. This man might be a terrible boyfriend.
And that's okay. We're going to try again.
So I leave that alone.
Okay, that's understandable. That's understandable. All right, y'all. Let us know how y'all feel about those couples and their dynamics in the bedroom. Okay, now we moving on. Now it's time to get into the bop. Hey.
The bop.
Ow. The bop. Bow. 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 Bow.
Y'all got a real show.
You know what I'm saying? I have cards.
Y'all trying to get that 100 million for real.
Needs that.
I saw y'all talking about that.
Yeah.
We trying to get it.
We trying to get it, you know what I'm saying? What do you think about?
I feel like we know the right people.
Yeah, no, for real. You know what's so interesting? I saw that conversation, and I think the reason it hasn't happened for Black people yet is it's just a numbers game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these podcasts that have gotten these big deals, just simply look at their numbers.
Yeah.
Right? I hate when people compare themselves to Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan is
That like
an anomaly.
yeah.
Like
Yes.
he's like as far as audio downloads and his video views. Like
Yeah.
when you looked at the numbers he was doing prior to his deal with Spotify, it made all the sense in the world why
Yeah.
Spotify cut him that kind of check.
Facts.
Same thing with the Call
Call
Her
Her
Daddy,
Daddy.
Yeah.
right? Like but also the other thing that people don't think about is a lot of these shows are connected to networks. Like
Yep.
when Bill Simmons, did his deal with The Ringer. Did his deal with Spotify. He had a network.
Yeah.
The Ringer. When you look at like Smartless, right? Smartless is another one who's done a couple of those deals. They have Smartless Media, right? So like a lot of these shows are, also have networks. Even the Call Her Daddy. Call Her Daddy has like 3 or 4 shows,
Yeah, she has her
connected
own
to her as
network.
well. And one of them other shows is popping right now. So I just think that it's just a numbers game, and I think it's really just a matter of time.
Yeah.
And you got to be careful with those
Yeah.
kind of deals. Because it's funny when you said that, I was sitting back. I saw you say it on Joe Budden show, and I was watching it, and I was just like, okay, I see what they're saying. And then I thought to myself, like, I've turned down a deal like that 5 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the reason I turned down the deal is because I wasn't willing to do what it is they wanted me to do. And for what I wanted, the vision I had for myself, especially with, the Black Effect Podcast Network, it didn't fit that vision. Like
Yeah.
they were willing to partner with me on a network, but it wasn't like no real ownership or no real equity. So it was more of a vanity play. So yeah, you might have got this really big
Yeah.
bag, but then over the last 5 years, would I have been able to, assist so many other
Right.
people like how we've done with Black Effect?
What do you think
we
about?
talk about that
Oh,
all
go
the
ahead.
well, I was just gonna say we talk about that all the time because that's like a big thing to me as well. Just if we do end up getting a major deal, or let me not say if, when we do, I want to still be able to keep the integrity of the podcast. Like I want it to still be Poor Minds. I want it to still be the vision that Lex and I have. And I think a lot of the time when you do sign with these major platforms, they want it to look how they want it to
Yeah.
look. And then you no longer really control the narrative. And then I was also having a conversation with one of our old agents from UTA, and she was just basically like, well, because I told her we want to keep majority of the IP. And she was like, well, that's going to be hard to do, realistically.
Why?
Well, she was like, with the type of platforms that we want to get a deal from, she was like, I just feel like that's going to be hard to do. But you can always create more IP. She was like, so you really want IP to be the reason why you don't sign the deal?
She was finessing y'all a little bit because
Oh, you think so?
yeah, because most of these people they're doing licensing deals.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like most of
Right.
these people are doing licensing deals, and when their term is up, everything comes back to them. Like while you're with that company, they'll have some rights to the IP, but when you out of that deal, your IP comes right back to you.
I wasn't aware.
Does it? Yeah,
Yes.
because I thought you're selling it to them. Like if somebody is giving you $70 million, $100 million, I thought you're giving them your IP and then you no longer have any ownership.
I mean, if that's the type of deal you do, you know what I mean? But and that's the beauty of the space that we're in, right? Like Poor Minds can get to a point where you call your own shots.
Yeah.
Like if I'm coming to you as a company, why would I try to change the integrity of what it is that y'all do?
Right.
I want to partner with y'all because of what it is that y'all do. Like, the company definitely didn't want me to change who I am. They wanted me to be who I am, but it was the integrity of the business that I was more concerned about. Because I had a vision. Like I want to create this Black Effect Podcast Network to where we are empowering all of these, different Black creatives and being able to assist all these different, Black creatives. That's what I wanted to do. They wanted like first right of refusal, and like, we want to partner with a Poor Minds. We're like, oh, we don't really like the content of Poor Minds. I don't want to go through that. I want to be able to say, we want to partner with Poor Minds. Let's
And
make
it
it
gets-
happen.
And that's it.
Yeah,
You
that
know?
makes sense.
Yeah.
What do you think about Netflix getting in on the podcast and stuff now?
With Spotify.
It's interesting because I don't look at what they're doing as necessarily podcasting. Like podcasting is an audio medium
Yeah.
that can also be consumed in a video format, but the video format is it's really something different. Like what they're watching right now is something different as opposed to the experience you get when you're listening. And if you look at a lot of people's, audio video ratio, the audio numbers still, dominate for the most part. I think it's dope that Netflix is doing it because I think that it just continues the what's the word I'm looking for? Validate. I don't know.
Validity.
Validate.
Yeah.
It continues to validate. Like,
The
I don't fucking know.
validity.
Yes,
Yeah.
it continues to validate the podcast space. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? It gives validity to the podcast
Okay.
space. But I like it. I don't know if everybody should be taking this stuff off YouTube though, because I think if Netflix wants to compete with YouTube, then they should understand why people go to YouTube to begin with. The reason people go to YouTube is because of all the virality, right? Like I might be on Instagram or X or Facebook and see a clip of Poor Minds, and then it'll make me be like, oh, let me go watch the whole episode.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you're Netflix, you should also want that. You should want these, shows that you're partnering with to still have presence on all these different platforms. And then just like we do on weekends, or at least me, if I'm home, I might turn on YouTube to watch the whole thing. It could be the same thing with Netflix.
Interesting. I never thought of it that way. Because I always looked at it like, if we did like, just hypothetically speaking, like if we did something with Netflix, I'm like, okay, this is visibility, you know what I'm saying? But thinking about it too, when people are cutting clips real quick and they're like posting it and that stuff goes viral, like you say, even that parking lot clip or whatever, they can clip that real quick because they're just watching it on YouTube and it ends up being shared a lot of different places. And a lot of times Netflix doesn't really have like moments like that.
Yeah, that's what I say. It just Netflix should just allow these shows to continue to have the virality that they're having.
I agree.
Like, so if you are putting out, portions of your show and clips of your show, let that go. You know, if anything, just let, hey, Netflix, put the branding on it. You know what I mean? So when people are watching the clip, after the parking lot clip is over, it just says, watch Poor Minds episodes on Netflix. or
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that. Like you can't fight the internet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
is true.
You can't fight it. You can only, hope to contain it, I guess.
Yeah.
But me, I would just say, continue to let it do what it do, and you're just another space that people come to the way people go to YouTube
Yeah.
to watch full content.
I think it's gonna either be like really good or really bad.
The Netflix thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I think it's gonna be either like really good, like there's not gonna be any gray area. Cause sometimes when things get introduced, it ruins it. Like I always think of like how they say video killed the radio star. Like when new forms of things start coming along and everybody starts to do it, something dies out.
Yeah,
You know
or
what I'm
like
saying?
even with like MP3s and stuff, like when we got iPods and nobody was buying CDs anymore.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, I hope it doesn't make it to where like something like,
Yeah.
But I mean, podcasting is still so new that you can take those risks, really.
Yeah.
Podcasting is like, what, 14 years old, 15 years old?
Right.
So if Netflix decides to jump in the game and you do a deal with Netflix for a couple of years, you still got your audio listening,
Yeah.
right? You still gonna have some type of audience that's, checking for it. If it doesn't work, then you just go back to doing what you're doing. Joe Rogan just showed us that, really, right? Because Joe Rogan was on Spotify. His stuff was behind a paywall. He did that for a few years. I forgot how long the terms of the deal was, but when that term was up, Spotify thought it was best for their model to be back on YouTube. It was better for them to have their podcast wide as opposed to being behind the paywall. That's always iHeart's model. That's Black Effect's model. I like for things to be wide. I want us to meet as many people where they are as possible.
Yeah.
All right now. We got off topic again.
They've been giving
Oh yeah,
we've
back to
been
the
giving
bop.
a lot of
I'm sorry.
game.
Back
But
to the
a
bop.
lot of
but
games.
back-
Shit, me too.
But back to the bop though. Back to the bop.
Back
So what
to the
you
bop.
been listening to this week? Lex?
So my bop this week is actually an artist that I just discovered. I had no idea. That's why I love my algorithm. I just be scrolling. He's actually extremely popular. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but it says that he pronounces it Loyiso. Loyiso?
Loyiso?
I don't know, but it's Loyiso. How you say it? I thought y'all was laughing because y'all, but that's how he has it pronounced in his bio, whatever. But he has this song that just dropped. It's called Scary. And his music reminds me of kind of like, it's R&B for sure, but it's like, it has like a little EDM bop to it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very different. I like it. So that's my bop of the week. He's not a new artist. He's extremely popular. He's never came across my music. So yeah, I'm enjoying him. My bop of the week is Scary.
This song is gonna be so old by the time y'all hear it
What is it?
on New Year's.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Happy New Year, hoe ass nigga.
And see,
Shut up, bro.
and see, my ass thought he was about to say his song was about to be old. I think he's talking about what he about to say.
Oh no, my song gonna be old too.
What's your song?
Billie Jean.
It's not my
I don't know why. The song probably old now, to be honest with you. But what's homie? His name is Belly Gang Cushington.
Oh, yeah.
Bounce that ass
Look
just
like your friend do?
Is that the one with YK Niece be like, I'm geeked up?
Yeah.
Eat up.
Oh, is that another?
Which
Wait,
one is what
she
shit?
said what?
When the girl be like, I'm
That's the same
geeked
song?
up, looking for a eater.
That's your song?
I don't know why. I was
I'm
on,
geeked
I
up
was in
looking
South
for a
Carolina
eater.
last week, and I don't know why that shit kept coming on the radio.
Not expecting that to be your pop.
Mood.
Charlamagne. He get off that Taylor Port song.
And he
I'm
teleported.
telling you, I was in a wine bar, and we was drinking, and that shit just popped in my head, and I just screamed it, and everybody just looked at me like, what the fuck is wrong?
You was
And they
geeked
started
up.
laughing.
Geeked up looking for an eater.
And then this morning, I kept singing it. I was like, geeked up, I'm geeked up, looking for a eater. And then Jess Hilarious goes, and you're in Atlanta, that's crazy.
Oh, please. And they say bounce that ass like your friend do.
But sidebar, Charlamagne is so unintentionally funny because when you posted that shit for Halloween, I was cracking up because I thought that video was AI.
Why everybody say that?
What video?
When he was
The
walking
Superman-
in the Breakfast Club office.
Everybody said they thought it was AI. Why did they think it was
looked
AI?
like an AI character until the camera panned and you saw Jess and you was like, oh, this is real time.
Everybody said that. I was confused. I was like, why do they think this is AI?
You look like an AI person.
Really?
I guess your skin's
That's
flawless.
it, yeah. Flawless, honey. You better know we don't call him Uncle Batty for no reason.
Belly Gang Cushington.
Okay, shout out to Belly Gang.
Don't he look like Drewski when Drewski was playing that skit?
Oh my God, he
yeah.
kind of
Drewski
does.
played
He has
that skit
that,
and a white boy in the hood. Yes.
he has that tint.
He do.
Yes.
You know what I'm
the
saying?
beard and everything. The way he was, I thought it was a joke. I'm like, this is a real rapper?
Yeah.
And I saw a video recently and he showed his dad. His dad is black.
Black.
We
Yeah,
interviewed
yeah.
him at the BET Awards.
Really?
Yeah, this year.
Oh, that record is fire.
Yeah, okay.
And YK Niece is dope too.
I love
We
her.
love YK Niece.
Yeah.
She don't know what she doing. This bitch just giving it out. What the hell?
That was about me.
Oh, that was a bar that she said?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought y'all
Don't
was
take-
shitting on her. I was like, damn, what the fuck? I was like, why can't Niece ain't getting paid? You was like, this bitch don't know what she doing. She just giving it. I'm like, God damn.
Oh, come on now, man.
I'm like, well, damn, I didn't know that. I don't know her.
No. Charlamagne, I know y'all play Take Me Through There on the radio.
We do. Yes, we do.
So she says that on Take Me Through There. She like, she don't know what she doing. This
I don't
bitch
know. The
just
only
giving
thing
it
I hear on
out.
Take Me Through there is
Take Me Through There.
put your yams in a circle. Girl, put your yams in, what is it? Put your
Girl,
Girl, throw them yams in a circle.
wham something.
Oh, that wham, girl.
That
throw them yams in
right.
a
Girl,
circle.
throw that wham.
Yeah, that's the same song, right?
Yeah. He said it right after that.
But she say she don't know what she doing. This bitch just giving it
That's
out.
the
What
same
hell?
verse.
And then she
Damn,
go
I ain't
in.
never paid
She
attention.
says that
wham
right
in a circle,
before.
Right, like literally right before.
I ain't never paid that shit no attention.
Yeah.
I just know that one part. Girl, put that wham in
He's
the circle.
busy looking
He
for
worried
a
about that wham in the circle.
He's too busy getting
That's
geeked
all-
up looking for a eater.
Yeah.
I'm geeked up looking for an eater. That's so disrespectful.
Bob,
When
what
did
is
y'all start?
He
When
don't
did,
be hearing nothing unless it's something that got to do with throwing it in a circle or either.
when y'all start calling men that?
what eater?
Eaters. That's so disrespectful.
Yeah. I mean, y'all have been, women have had names for the longest. A lot of times what women do, we're just catching up to what y'all been doing.
I ain't never called no girl a sucker.
Superhead, they be calling girls superhead,
Sucker and eater
DSL.
don't hit the same.
That's
Eater
what I'm
hit
saying.
way harder than
Eater.
sucker. Y'all got to think of a better name.
They used to say we had DSL.
They did say we had DSL.
Stuff like that.
All
Yeah.
I hear is compliments. I ain't
An
heard
eater is a compliment.
Superhead. Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If he a eater, that means he is the best in his category.
Yeah,
Yup.
but I guess. Yeah, you're right.
Best of show.
You the Michael Phelps of that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, say that.
Yeah.
It need another adjective.
Michael Phelps.
Yeah, don't just call me a eater. Say I'm like a gold medalist eater or something. You know?
Okay.
Oh, you got to put something in front
Yeah,
of it.
put
is what
something
you saying.
before it. Like
Okay.
the eater. What that mean?
I mean, I
WWE.
Anybody can be an eater.
Worldwide eater.
There you go, WWE. I'm a champion. You know what I'm saying?
a WWE champion.
Because anybody can be an eater. You be down there
That's
just
true.
spitting on it. You know what I mean?
That's
Like
true.
licking on it. Like that don't mean that
I got a few
it's enjoyable.
WWE.
You see what I'm
Worldwide
saying?
eater
I like
is
that. Worldwide.
crazy.
That's a worldwide eater right there.
Yeah,
That's
I
my
ain't gonna
champion.
lie, I'm with him on that one. I like that.
That's what I like. Call me that.
I like
okay.
that. I like
I'm not bad.